if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands.
Happy birthday, Amy B. We all know your love for Matt Wirtz, and so we decided to message him, and he has a happy birthday message for you.
With the faith and love God's given.
Just kidding.
Oh, Amy Barrett? She's pretty cool. She kind of always has a booger hanging out of her left nostril. She never really picks.
So one time Amy tried to burn the barn down. She decided to microwave her breakfast bar for like 8 minutes and starts a fire in the microwave, and we all had to run outside, and the fire truck came, and we all just sang, "Amy started the fire."
Happy birthday, Amy Barrett. The story that I'm reminded of that I'll never forget is when you implanted your face on my toolbox when I hit the brakes, and just your amazing cat-like reflexes.
I don't even know where to begin with quotations by Amy Barrett, but I'll start with one time to a group of people she claimed to be the poster child of Briarwood. This was her introduction. Their first getting to know her quote, "I am the poster child of Briarwood."
Amy, thank you for all the times that you motivated me with your famous one-liners. I really learned how to have a grassroots efforts, to think outside the box, to be cutting edge, and then finally to know when things are just the nature of the beast. So I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and may God bless you.
My favorite memory of Amy Barrett is, I think it was 2008, because 2007 was when you and Doug dated, and he broke up with you, and you were all sad, and came to me and said, "Hey, I'd love to take some girls to the beach. I need some healing." And I said, "Go for it." You called me halfway down the beach, and you had somehow flushed your keys down the toilet to the rental car.
Amy Barrett Downs, happy birthday. And do you know where I am? I'm in a car on my way to a college to visit students. What I love is to be in a car with you on the way to a college to visit students. In fact, I really love to go to Auburn, and I really love it when we hit a deer. And I appreciate the opportunity to bring you out of a catatonic state after I hit that deer. For those of you listening to this, you have never heard a scream, and you have never heard anyone retreat into oblivion as fast as Amy Barrett Downs whenever I've decided to hit a deer on the way to Auburn.
I love when you can just throw something at Amy and she doesn't even see it coming, and she tries to catch it, but it hits her in the face.
Happy birthday, Amy B! We love you! Our favorite Amy B story is when she put a granola bar in the microwave and almost set the barn on fire. We love you! Happy birthday!
One time, Amy B surprised me by bringing me 2 pet goldfish, and it's really sweet because I really like goldfish. I named them both Biff because that's what I name all my fish, but then they both died the next day.
Happy birthday, Amy Barrett. I love you. I miss you. You started out as my youth leader, and now you're just one of my best friends. And I just love the way that you love people, and you always get into an adventure no matter what you're doing and meet really interesting people.
One of my favorite Amy Barrett memories is from Impact Weekend freshman year. She was my counselor, and somehow a One Direction book ended up in her pillow, and every night after we finished our small group time at like 1:30 in the morning, Amy Barrett would read us stories from the One Direction book in a British accent.
Hey Amy, we just want to wish you a happy birthday, and we're gonna just kind of reminisce on something happened in days gone by when you were growing up.
Amy, the whole family has vivid memories of you and the mirror. You couldn't stay focused on anything we'd be saying to you because you would pass a mirror and check it out. Check out your hair, make faces with your lips, blink your eyes. I mean, you were always on stage. Funny memories. Love you.
Happy birthday, Amy Barrett. My favorite memory recently was when Braxton had the confetti blaster and said, "Say I won't." And then you said, "You won't," and then he exploded a confetti blaster on your face.